Welcome back, adventurers, to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are back in Grand Bridge and we finally have to find out who is the traitor amongst the advisors of Soma. So let's talk to people.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grand Bridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Melbourne Monastery and Utbrecht. Do we have to remember that? And Utbrecht. What was that? Here? So let's take that and that. We cannot read about that, right? And we cannot ask them again. Okay.
Come, see my wares.
Oh. Ah, it's the stables. Okay. No, thanks.
Nothing else?
All good, all good. Do I want to have anything here? 300, 400, 250. I mean, yeah, swimming would be good. Endurance is awesome. Let's buy that.
You are a much better rider now.
Am I? Awesome.
Finished looking around?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Okay. So, she's not part of the investigation. And I do not see on the map whom else I can ask if something suspicious happened. So I think we go into the monastery? But, as it stands now, it should be, what's his name? Oh, that's all burned. Glenn? I think that's his name. I'm not so sure. It's not Leaf and it's not the woman. Because his longship was painted yellow. We checked that in the last episode. I wonder if it's worth trying to find out about those other hints, or if we should just regroup here. Oh, can I now access him?
I have several contracts to choose from, all worth your while.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't really care about that
Come
at the
back
moment.
any time, my friend.
Oh, did we read that? Yeah, we did. That is the shopkeeper. I am curious to investigate, but I do not know if we have time to investigate after we talk to Soma. Most probably not, right?
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman wasn't hurting.
Oh, they have a prisoner.
Something has happened.
Yeah. What though? And the woman is missing, isn't she? Leaf and Glenn are here?
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grand Bridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Was he scared that he would talk? Yeah, I think it's him. So let's just assume we are right with that assumption.
I'll take on all comers.
Ah, it's a drinking game. I think we already did that, didn't we? I cannot get round. Here. Dang.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Yeah, let's sum up. Yeah, we can... Other suspects. We can, go after those other clues. I hope we still can. But she knows all these, right?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Yeah. I mean, that's not true. He might be jealous, but he accepts how she led. He said so, that he admires how she brings coin and joy into the city.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Yeah, and he knows that.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Garland sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Garland's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
If it was him, right?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
So... Who are you? Why can't I talk to you anymore? You had a speech bubble, now it's gone. Weird. So here's nobody else I can talk to? So let's try and find these other clues. Because it's too easy to accuse Glenn just like that. Although he acts very suspicious and everything points to him, obviously, but I'm overthinking this, but I need to know. Before I accuse somebody and he gets killed, I want to know it's the right one. So let's go into the monastery. I have no idea what we will find there. I'm just running around to see more options, but I don't see anybody we can talk to. Yeah. Okay. Off we go. I wish I could look for evidence in Grand Bridge, look for evidence in the swamps, search the swamps for a yellow longship, but we did all that. I wish I could read back what they said, but I wouldn't know where. We don't have a journal or something, do we? Let's check. Maybe we do. We have the codex. Skills, inventory. Do we have maybe scrolls about what they said? Oh, we can sell a few things. No. Is that the new tattoos? What's that? Animal bone. Very large toothpick. No. In that case, we just have to find out things on our own. I mean, that's fair enough. These are just the normal tutorials, right? Yeah. To improve progress. Progress? Maybe I should read about the power and skill tree, because I still don't know what they actually do. I do that in between episodes. What's that? No, yeah. No, it's all... World map, but that's just what it does. Quest log. Yeah, but there's not what I learned. Right? Huh. Okay. Then we need to keep track by ourselves. I'll try. Let's fast travel Utrecht. I don't know, for example, I don't know what he actually said. Did he say in Utrecht? Or on the way to Utrecht? Oops, don't fall down. Or is there something worth falling down to? Nope. Okay. Maybe our raven gives us a hint. Oh, wait. Now there are little things. What is that? There's the main quest. What is that on my compass? These. Huh. We have to find out. We should hood up here. Okay, let's see.
What do you see?
So, I think he said that 2 Saxons from the monastery or went by Grand Bridge and then to the monastery? But how would we ever... There's a key. But we raided that already and took everything, didn't we? Or do we have to free the prisoners? Yeah, here's nothing. That's me. Huh. And I cannot talk to anybody here, can I? Hey, doggo. Cannot pet it. Okay. Is it worth being killed here? Steal. I stole. I think I stole the key. So, what should we open with that? Huh. I don't know.
Survey the area, Sunan.
I would have thought the cells, but they're not really, I mean, they don't have to be opened with a key, do they? Maybe that's not even related? If I kill him, will they see that? Yeah, because, yeah, these are no doors that I need a key for. Let's see. Oh, I don't even have the key, do I? I think it just reset, and it's the key that we already had for that door that is already open because we already raided the monastery. That's what I think. 'Cause this doesn't really make sense. All of this. Yeah, let's go to these marked points here. Although I have no idea where they are. They're just on my compass, it seems. I mean, it's most probably the things that are here on my screen, like report back to Soma things. Look for evidence in Grand Bridge. There's nothing here in the monastery. Look for evidence in the swamps. and search the swamps for the yellow longship, but we already found it and we already reported back about the boat. So I'm a bit confused here.
Go!
Okay, one is here. Yeah, I definitely can't see it. That's weird. I think that one is the yellow paint that we already found. Maybe we did it in the wrong order and the game just doesn't acknowledge that. But that would be dumb. Huh. Now I don't know which one I should follow. Oh wait. It's right here. Okay. Who are you? Ah, now I can speak to them again. Gallant's vision interpretation. Ouroboros on her shield. Lion on his banners. The mountain? Two cannot balance on the peak. One must fall. Okay, now I understand what those mean.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering.
Ah, okay.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plans addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Why was your longship painted yellow?
Was it yellow? I don't recall. You could ask Leif. He's our shipmaster.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Uh-oh. Should we confront him? No.
I should be going.
But now at least we know what we are supposed to do. That's good. Is there any trace of yellow paint here or something? No. Oh no! My arrow! Dang. Don't do that. Okay. What? Let's go to the others. We know Leif's house. It's down there.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, And yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Let's be open with those that I don't suspect. I think...
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop, decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
And he has been seen by a woman, I think, that we questioned. So I don't think he's lying. Where is the house of... Oh, here. Oh no. Ah, she has a proper door. First read. Note on Birna bags. I'm not noble. Honor is noise to me. But for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me? I will stay, but only as long as you need me. Huh.
These bags are Birna's, packed for a long journey.
So she's leaving.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
Why does she know that we're searching for a traitor, though?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
Yeah, and we have witnesses for that. Let's confront... Where's he at? Glenn again. And then we'll choose him. I guess. Wait, he was around here. Wasn't he? We read that, didn't we? Yeah.
You return.
What's he doing there?
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Yeah, he was the only one out of the city then who could have marked the tunnel. Yeah, it must be him. Although it seems to be too easy, but I think that's just the game being easy, right? And not the quest. I mean, yeah, the quest is easy too then. But it's just as it is. It's just the obvious. I hope. Now, I have no idea why there's still these options on my screen, because we did find the longship. So we looked for evidence in the swamp. And what does it mean, look for evidence in Cronbridge? I mean, that's what we did here. So the quest doesn't tell us when we've done stuff. It's just a general suggestion to what you could do or not. And I think we did everything we could. So, well, let's accuse Glenn. Shall we? Oh gosh.
Think you can swill with the best?
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Why do I have to choose the traitor? Is there now more? No.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Leif told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed, and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
Oh gosh. What if I choose the wrong one?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
It's too obvious. It might be Birna in the end, but... I mean, somebody could have painted Galen's boat to blame him. But all the others have an alibi. He's the only one who doesn't. So, yeah. Ugh.
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
No. But what should I do? What if I chose the wrong one? What happens then? If I now say yes, it was Birna. I mean, how could she have... I mean, she could have marked the tunnel beforehand, then went into the hall and drinking so that she is visible to everybody for an alibi. But why would she need an alibi if she counted on the English to take the city at all? I mean, then she would have hoped that they would make her, I don't know, give her a special treatment. And then she was packed for leaving, but why didn't she leave? She has a point there. Then I don't know, Leaf just has an alibi. He was down there at the river. Let's end this.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together, for you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen, you have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could now drink maize.
How will we ever know if we chose the right one? Would it have mattered at all? I mean, if we had chosen another one, would that have been the same outcome? Just she killing somebody else and then the game goes on as it does? Huh? Just with different people? Or another one did in that case. I don't know. It's weird. Well, let's end that quest line to find out, I think. Where do we have to go? All the way back there, so we can fast travel here. Oh, it's that monastery. Okay, so we don't have to worry about the loot, because we raided it already. I'm a bit... I don't know. It's weird to not know if we chose the right thing or not. Okay. Now I really think we should have spent more time to follow these other hints, if that is even possible.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Ah. Okay, so this is, it starts sneakily. But if I have trouble, they will help. Okay, cool, got it. He's most probably in one of the churches, or in the church.
He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Okay, there's the guy.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the
Why
air.
don't we use
calling
that cave?
Wigman's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
There's a cave on that side that leads into, I think, the church? It's down here. And all of these grew back. That's convenient.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Okay. Here we go. Oh! Nice.
Wickman. Probably cowering within the monastery.
Oh. Got him. You just stay there. Okay. Let's see where we appear. I don't see anybody. That's a nun, I think. Oh! Okay. There are guards. Quite a few.
Storm brewing there.
I'm whistling him. What happens? You stay quiet, okay? Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, no, no, no. No, resist, resist. Don't do it. Okay. They all get out. And that was the guy that stood here, okay. Most probably, Wigismund is in here. So. He sits there now, but we can go back here, because that guy's gone. And sneak up on him. Oh, he might see us though. Shall we risk it? Uh-oh, they come back. I need to make a decision. I'm sitting in these flowers. That's the decision. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I hear him. Okay, let's whistle that guy into the flowers. Oh, careful. Good. We resist. No. No. Don't do it. Okay. Where's that guy that walked back here? He's sitting there. Means we can sneak up on that guy? And kill him just like so. And then carry him a bit further into the bushes. There you go. And we should be able... if we assassinate him though, then the monks will see. We could just open the door and walk in, couldn't we? Thing is, how do we get out? We have to force open the door. So I think it's wiser to get rid of them all that are here in the courtyard. Oh. He nearly saw me, didn't he? So... if I whistle, they will all come. Won't they?
Jesus, what's happening?
Let's try. Oh, at the moment it's only him. Uh-huh. No. No. I tried to look away to not be tempted. I just have to move. Okay, cool. Okay. You're next, though.
What's going on?
Well, find out. With the great patch of flowers. Okay. Now... can get rid of this guy.
Oh, serve me. What's that about?
Walk around the tree. Come in.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Okay, and now I think we can whistle him. Is he still sitting here? Here? Yeah.
No,
come on.
Peace.
Although the monkey is gone. No, he's not.
Wait up.
Haha. That works. Okay. Now all the guards are gone. It seems so. Okay. Well.
Give me a hand!
Don't scream like that.
Slain warriors and bring them to Odin's hall to feast and fight forever. What a joke!
What?
I want to talk to you. Stop!
Okay, that was weird. Can we still do that sneakily? No, no, come here.
Something going on?
That was so weird. We broke open the door and they just, oh, what's here?
What's that about?
So that's not really the way to go. There must be another entrance then. I mean, we could just now whistle them out, couldn't we? Let's see.
God, what is it now?
Somebody heard it, but nobody comes out. Ah, there. No new guards? So do we just kill Bigismund? Or do we have to abduct him? That's the question, right? Yeah, there's still more guards. Let's hop in here. Oh, now it's raining. Great. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, check it out. Come here. Come. One step closer.
Hey now!
Hey now. I'm a rock star. You not anymore. More? How many can we whistle out here? I think that's it. Nobody comments on our whistling anymore. Oh, that's perfect. He's in there. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Amazing. Uh-oh. So... there was one guard.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clans. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that when you're still in the storm's eye.
Okay. They didn't really bother that we killed their king. That's funny. So, I'm still not really satisfied with that quest. Did we read that? Letter to Order of the Ancients, member of the Order. There has been a resurgence. The Danes of Grand Bridge have banded together with the help of an outsider. They've retaken the city and destroyed my operations. I'm cut off. I have gathered what men I have left and taken to a monastery on the Isle of Vilai. I will remain there until you... The letter ends abruptly, because we killed him. Okay, that was new. Huh. Is there more? No, that's all we can find and do here. Cannot even loot him. And you don't have a problem with that? Your king is dead. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, then he wasn't a good king. Return to camp. Okay. Maybe now we will learn if we made the right decision. Oh, that camp, not Grand Bridge. Okay, cool. Because we did it all sneakily. They didn't even join us. Are you with me? Yeah. I think we can unhood too. Oops. There. Hey! Yay!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
Ugh. No, he didn't kill himself. We accused him. And I don't know if it was honorable because we didn't follow every hint thoroughly. So I do have a bit of a bad conscience, and I still don't know if we chose the right guy or girl. Ugh. Let's be supportive.
I would have done the same in your position.
That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
Soma Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grandbridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantbridge is yours.
Nobody fought.
You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantbridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
and sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Okay. So, don't we have a word in that? Huh. Obviously not. So, I mean...
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah, and as all this is scripted, I think we chose the right traitor. Otherwise, Bruna could have been, or would have been my second choice, because it seemed to be obviously not her, couldn't have joined our clan. So, yeah, I think we did the right thing, I hope at least. And let's level up with those many skill points that we have, 7 by now. Cannot choose that, but we can come down here. Melee critical chance. Yeah, that's a good tree, to be honest. What's that? Guided arrow. Assassination damage I always take gladly. And maybe we should invest some in the wolf skills here, but I don't have much wolf gear. I think our shield is wolf. Heavy resistance is good. And it opens up a new tree. Melee, I take. Stun, what's that? Perfect attack. During a weapon swing to do more damage on the next hit. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Fire build-up and health comes here. Light bow and heavy damage. What would that be? Consecutive shots with a light bow deals extra damage. Berserker's metal. Fight with reckless abandon. A partially filled adrenaline shot will not... Yeah, that's good actually. Let's take that. Greatsword. Hammer health. Looked at that. Critical damage leads to parry. Successful parry also... Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Melee, and then we cannot choose that. It goes all the way round. Fire resistance is good. Oh yeah, it's actually pretty good. Fire is the worst enemy in this game. Because everything burns. I don't like these things. That takes all the fun. But health I take. And... sprint attack. Oh! Oh, we have that. I love that. I think that is what we sometimes do with the destroying of the iron ores, the obsidian, when it triggers that animation. Okay, cool, that's it. We cannot see the whole tree. But we are still heavy on the raven side, which is good in my opinion. And second on the bear, because these are the weapons that we normally carry, and we are very underleveled in the way of the wolf. But that's fine. And yeah, that's it for this episode. In the next one we go home and level up maybe a bit of our gear if we can. We have a lot of these ingots, so that should be possible, and talk to Randvi. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.